Hello, I'm Brent Connolly, narrating the slides for Keyword Sign, which is based on getting started with Keyword Sign Auslan edition. Keyword Sign is a strategy used to support understanding and encourage language in children and adults with communication difficulties. Short, clear sentences are spoken and the important or keywords are signed at the same time. Additional information is given through the use of facial expression and natural gesture. Getting Started with Keyword Sign is a book that is produced by Keyword Sign Australia and Scope and is available at www.scopeaust.org.au. Keyword Sign in Australia is managed by the national organisation Keyword Sign Australia. KWSA collaborates with state keyword sign committees and representatives in every state and territory across Australia. Keyword Sign Australia is a not-for-profit organisation which aims to maintain a collaborative relationship with state organisations, ensure a high standard of training by providing a network of keyword sign presenters or trainers. Keyword sign workshops may only be delivered by an accredited keyword sign presenter. Develop new resources or update current materials appropriate to Australian use. Provide for the sale and distribution of keyword sign materials. Be a source of information on all matters relating to keyword sign in Australia. Liaise with other organisations and groups working to assist children and adults with little or no speech. We all use facial expression and natural gestures when we talk, and it is important that you keep doing that when you are using Keyword Sign. Using facial expression and natural gesture adds a lot of information to the words you are saying. Primarily, the use of facial expression or body language adds meaning to the context. For example, the sign good can be transformed from good into great or fantastic with the use of 2 thumbs up and an enthusiastic smile. The natural gesture section provides videos and descriptions of how a gesture may be produced. We all produce natural gestures a bit differently depending on the context and the meaning of what we are saying, so the videos in the natural gesture section are just examples of how each gesture might be done. Signs included in this presentation are selected from Australian Sign Language, Auslan, which is the cultural language of the Australian deaf community. The signs selected are for words that occur most frequently and are a starter set for using keyword sign and natural gesture. Learning and using these signs is a great place to start and provides a foundation to build on. We also need to learn and use vocabulary that supports interaction and is motivating for both the speaker and the listener, so you'll need to learn additional signs that are relevant to you and your life. You can find additional signs at the Australian Sign Bank, www.auslan.org.au. When using keyword sign, there are some features that are borrowed from deaf sign language. As well as the use of facial expression, body language, and lots of natural gesture, there is also directionality and placement. These are features that we already use in natural gestures to enhance the meaning of a message. Directionality incorporates the dynamic interaction between the speaker and listener. This can be demonstrated by words or signs such as go, help, give, and put. For example, go is signed in the direction the going will occur. Similarly, it is possible to show the difference between help me, I'll help you, and he helps her by moving the sign from the person giving the help to the person being helped. Placement means that signs are produced in reference to the relevant object in a way that is consistent with the spoken message. This is particularly useful when giving directions, such as put the, on, in, under, etc. If you are asking someone to sit or put something, then you will place the sign where you want them to sit or to put it. Some signs are produced differently in different parts of Australia, and the signs that are included in this presentation are the Victorian signs.
Communication allows people to convey and receive information, helping us to make sense of the world around us. The preferred mode of expression for most people is speech. However, speech is not the only viable means of communication. Minds is one of the largest and oldest organizations in Singapore that provides services to persons with intellectual disability. At Minds, we have incorporated other forms of communication to encourage and support language development in children and adults with communication difficulties. Keyword sign is part of the total communication approach we use to enhance the lives of the children and adults we work with.
Start to pack the chocolate cookies.
In keyword sign, we speak and sign at the same time. We speak in normal grammatical sentences and sign only the keywords. We also use the appropriate facial expressions and body language. As part of the total communication approach, objects, photographs and pictures are also used.
The origins of keyword signing is started from the United Kingdom in the 1970s. Keyword signing is developed for people with multiple and severe disabilities, in particular people with a severe communication impairment. Keyword signing was first implemented in Minds in about 2014. Minds wanted to adopt a common signing approach to help our clients and their families and staff to communicate better. Minds has 2 staff who are sent to Melbourne, Australia, who are certified trainers. Our certified keyword sign presenters are able to conduct basic keyword signing workshops for parents and staff to equip them with the necessary skills and knowledge in keyword signing.
Keyword sign may be likened to learning a new language or embracing a new culture of communication. In order for keyword sign to be used effectively, people need to be immersed in a signing environment. At Minds, we encourage the use of keyword sign through various channels. Not only do we use keyword sign in our daily interactions, we also introduce keyword sign during school assembly,
Make a small circle. Purple.
placing posters featuring sign of the week and fun signs in strategic locations, using signs in songs and curriculum teaching.
Alright, keyword sign. Okay, this is a system that we use in our school. Actually, it is especially important for our kids without speech. They are able to communicate, so at least then their confidence level will go up, at least they are not so frustrated. And also because we introduce it in the school, at the school level, so the children who have speech, but they also pick up the signs very quickly and then they can communicate with their friends. And that also means that the pupils with speech and without, they can also go on like, making friends, etc.
Mommy, what are you eating?
We have finished baking. Time to clean the table.
I'm able to get my clients' attention. They are able to imitate me. Clients with limited speech are also motivated to speak more, utilizing the keyword sign. When I sign and talk with them, they are able to comprehend well. Hi everyone! Today, work will be pasting label on Minds water bottle. Are you ready to start work? Yes! Good!
It's time to go home.
Oh, I get to know this keyword sign from through school, from the speech therapy. Before I use, I need to point it here and there to communicate with you. But now I use the keyword sign. I learned from these text to sign apps. Then I can teach him, he will also can learn. So it's the proper way to communicate lah. I will recommend this keyword site. I think it's very useful.
Takes only one sign and a willing communication partner to get started with keyword sign. So, come and join in the signing with us here at Minds.
Sign with me.
Sign with me.
Frequently asked questions about keyword sign. Will using keyword sign stop my child from talking? No. Speech is the most effective and efficient way of communicating with others, and we are all surrounded by people speaking. Therefore, no matter what type of alternative strategy we use with someone, they will continue to develop speech if that is possible for them. We also know from research that using keyword sign or other forms of augmentative and alternative communication, AAC, will enable a child with communication difficulties to communicate more effectively with others. Should I only use signing and no other forms of augmentative and alternative communication? No. Using keyword sign is just one way adults and children who have communication difficulties can communicate. It is also useful for most people who need to help understanding language. Keyword sign may not meet all of the communication needs of all people across their daily environment and routines. To meet these different communication needs, the child may need to use a combination of strategies, such as using pictures, photos, or objects. In most situations, sign and gesture can be used in combination with these other approaches. Won't using signs make my child look different? Using keyword signs are a natural extension of using gestures. Signs are often very similar to the gestures we use every day when we talk. However, your child may look a little different because they are using more gestures than other people would normally. People may look at a person combining speech and signs, but often it is because they are interested or impressed. What is augmentative and alternative communication, AAC? AAC refers to all the ways that we communicate without using speech. We all use forms of AAC each day. You use AAC when you use facial expressions or gestures instead of talking. You use AAC when you write a note and pass it to a friend or co-worker, send a text or an email. We may not realise how often we communicate without talking. People with more severe speech or language difficulties may need AAC to help them communicate. Some may use it all the time. Others may say some words but use AAC for longer sentences or with people they don't know well. AAC can help in school, at work, and when talking with friends and family. Keyword sign is a form of AAC. Other forms are communication books or boards, or technology tools such as an app or computer program that will speak when a message is created with text or pictures. How many signs do I need to learn before I can start using signs with someone? You don't need to be an expert in using signs or know a lot of signs before you can start. You are already using a form of signing now with your use of natural gesture. It is important to select a few signs to start with that are important for your child that you're using the signs with. Think about their interests, what they want to communicate about, and what activities they normally participate in. This will give you a good idea of the signs that would be helpful when you are starting. I've been using keyword sign for weeks and my child hasn't started using them. Should I stop signing and try something else? It's sometimes difficult to keep motivated to use signing when your child that you're trying to communicate with is not responding or learning to use the signs. Don't give up. It's important to realise that sometimes it takes months of being exposed to the signs before we can expect someone to be able to use it. Are signs the same everywhere in the world? No, each country has its own sign language. In America, they use signs from American Sign Language. In England, they use British Sign Language. And of course, in Australia, we use Australian Sign Language, Auslan. Keyword sign is used in many different countries, and the signs used are always from the host country's deaf sign language. There are sometimes similarities between signs from different countries, but also large differences. If you look up examples of signs on YouTube, it's important to check which country the signs are from. How can I look up signs? You can look up signs in several ways. When you do a keyword sign, you will get the book Getting Started with Keyword Sign, which is a useful starting place. You can also buy Australian-based keyword sign resources from Scope Australia. The natural gestures shown in this section are for words that are said frequently. We all know and use many natural gestures, and we don't all do them in exactly the same way. These videos show one way of doing them, and you may do them slightly differently. Using natural gesture is an important part of keyword sign, so use gestures as you speak to help clarify what you are saying. When you've watched the video, stop the recording to practice doing the sign a few times before continuing. The videos are shown using the right hand as the dominant hand. Your dominant hand is usually the hand that you use to write. The signs may be reversed for left-handed signers. Interactive Vocabulary Part 1. As before, watch the video and pause the recording after to practice a few times yourself. Interactive Vocabulary Part 2. finger spelling, the first letter of a person's name can be used for a name sign. So for hope, signing the first letter H and saying hope. It can be confusing if a name starts with a letter such as M, F or T, as these letters are already used for mummy, daddy and toilet. Also, if there are several people with the same initial letter, they need their own name sign. A name sign can be created using a gesture that describes something about the person that looks like them in some way. For example, if Rod wears an earring, use R and a gesture pinching an earlobe, and for Rosie, use an R, an index finger moving in a downward spiral from side of head to indicate her curly black hair. Common signs using finger spelling. Interactive Vocabulary Part 3. Chat and sign.
Look at my farm. Can you help me finish it? Put the tractor on the road. Dad's driving. The boy wants a ride. Put him on the tractor. Hi, everyone. The eggs are in the barn. Where's Chicken? There she is. The pig is playing in the mud. Yuck, he's all dirty. The horse is thirsty. Give him a drink. Put the cat on the fence. The animals are hungry. Mum has some food for them.
It's time for kinder. Is your backpack ready? Look, where's your drink bottle? Here's your hat. Put it in. Put your lunch in your backpack too. Okay, shoes on now. We're ready to go. Out to the car. Open the door. In you go. Do you want to look at a book or sing a song? Okay, we're ready to go to kinder. Ooh, I
play and sign. Sing and sign.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after.
More fun.
Hi everyone, how are you today? It's time to learn de gloomp together. Some important words to remember. De gloomp, little, green, frog, no, la-di-da-di-da. Okay, let's begin. Are you ready? Hands in the air. De gloomp went the little green frog one day. De gloomp went the little green frog. De gloomp went the little green frog one day, and the frog went de gloomp, de gloomp, de gloomp. But we all know frogs go la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. We all know frogs go la-di-da-di-da. They don't go de gloomp, de gloomp, de gloomp.
Oh,
Hi Mila.
this is my friend, Mommy.
And this is my friend
No.
Mila.
This
And
is my
we are going to
And this
sing
is my
de
friend.
gloomp.
And this is my friend, Mommy.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Let's sing together. Here we go. De gloomp went the little green frog one day. De gloomp went the little green frog. De gloomp went the little green frog one day, and the frog went de gloomp, de gloomp, de gloomp. But we all know frogs go la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. We all know frogs go la-di-da-di-da. They don't go de gloomp, de gloomp, de gloomp.
What are we doing?
Yay! We're all finished.
Hi, something now.
Yes, you can. Bye.
Read and sign.
Hi, my name is Tanya.
Learn and sign.
Good. Hi, my name is Tina. I'm going to show you some colour signs, specifically the northern colour signs. Are you ready? The first sign is red. Crooked index finger underneath your lips, pull down twice. Red. Let's do it together. Red. The second sign is yellow. Index finger to the side of your head, moving in small circles. Yellow. Blue. Blue. This is the handshake. Place this handshake with your middle finger on the back of your non-dominant hand. Bring the formation towards your body. Blue. Sign it and say it. Blue. Green. This is an interesting sign. This is your thumb. This is your small finger. Everything else is tucked away. Place it above your head and sign and say green. Let's do it together. Green. Pink. Pink. An index finger below your lips. Bring it forward and crook it. Can you see? You do it. Pink. One more time. Pink. Brown. Place all of your fingertips onto your thumb. Place this on the back of your hand and just move around in circles. Let's do it together. Brown. Purple. It's a spoon shape. It's your index finger and your middle finger together with everything else tucked. Purple. Purple. Orange. Orange. Black. Black. That's a fisted hand on the side of your face, moving forward. Black. White. White. The shape is your thumb and your index finger together with the rest of the fingers extended. White. Grey. All fingers extended, moving forward twice. Grey. Grey. And now you have finished your northern colours.
Hi, I'm Libby. I'm going to do the southern signs for colours. First one is red. Index finger with the palm facing towards you, put that on your chin and make a little circle. Red. Yellow. Put your index finger and thumb of your dominant hand together, hold this at the side of your head and rock forward twice. Yellow. Blue. Make a flat-shaped dominant hand, put it on the back of your non-dominant hand and rub backwards and forwards. Blue. Green. Make your dominant hand a flat shape, put it on the wrist of your non-dominant hand and a small move up. Green. Pink. Index finger of your dominant hand and slightly bent, crooked like this. Hold on the side of your cheek with your palm facing forward and just curl it backwards. Pink. Pink. Brown. Take whole hand shape of your dominant hand with all your fingers together. Place this on your chin and move down, closing your thumb onto your fingers. Brown. You may sometimes see this done twice. Brown. Kind of connects to the beard, brown beard. Purple. Index finger and middle finger of your dominant hand. Place that in the palm of your non-dominant hand and make little circles. A bit like mixing together red and blue. Purple. You may sometimes see this sign for purple. Make a rounded shape with your dominant hand, hold it on your cheek and little circles forward. Purple. Purple. orange. This sign is the same in the north and the south. Dominant hand open at the side of your face with your palm facing forward and close it twice. Orange, orange. Black. This sign is also the same in the north and the south. Hold your dominant hand in a fist shape with your thumb up. Place that at the side of your face and move forward slightly. Black, black. White. This one is the same as well in the north and the south. Index finger and thumb together with the other fingers open. Place that at the side of your neck and rock forward. White, white. Grey. Flat dominant hand on the side of your face and little circles forward. Grey. The sign for colour. Index finger on your thumb with the other fingers open. Place this on the index finger of your non-dominant hand and move them backwards and forwards. Colour, colour.
My name is Tina. I'm going to show you some Australian animal signs. Are you ready? The first sign is Australia. Hold your thumb and your middle finger in a small circle. Palms down in front of your body. Bring your hands up and around in a small circle and release. Let's do it together. Australia. One more time. Australia. Animal. Animal. Hold your dominant hand, your middle finger and your ring finger together in front of your body. Animal. You do it. Animal. Cockatoo. With your open dominant hand, just tuck your thumb. Put your index finger on the top of your head and bring the formation forward, extending all of your fingers out. Cockatoo. Just like a cockatoo. Let's do it again. Cockatoo. Crocodile. Make this shape with both of your hands. Put them in front of your body and say crocodile. You do it. Crocodile. Echidna. With your non-dominant hand, form a fist in front of your body. With your dominant hand, the hand you write with, make a claw shape. Hide it behind your other hand. Bring your claw shape up and over. This is Echidna. You do it. Echidna. Emu. With your thumb, your index finger and your middle finger, make a little beak, an emu beak. And then you bring it forward twice. Emu. You do it. Emu. Frog. With a flat hand, it goes up to your chin twice. Sign it and say it. Frog. Frog. Fly. How annoying are those flies? If you think about a fly, sometimes they're quite tiny. So you've got your thumb and your index finger together, and let's see the fly flying away. Fly. Be quite annoyed about it. Fly. Goanna. Now this one is the same as lizard. With your dominant hand, form a circle with your thumb and your index finger. Hold this underneath your chin and flick your index finger out. Let's do it together. Goanna. One more time. Goanna. Grasshopper. Here's the grasshopper playing, and here is the grasshopper. You can see I've got an index finger and a middle finger, and they're on the surface of the land, and the grasshopper is jumping. Let's watch him. Grasshopper. You can do it. Grasshopper. Some people like to put green in front of grasshopper. If you're in the southern states, you will do green grasshopper. If you're in the northern states, you'll do green grasshopper. Jellyfish. Open your hand and pop it across your body, and then move it across your body, showing the jellyfish. Let's do it together. Jellyfish. One more time. Jellyfish. Kangaroo. Two hands in front of your body, moving forward. Let's sign it and say it. Kangaroo. One more time. Kangaroo. Koala. Now we've got two versions of koala. This is the first one. Koala. Koala. This is the second one. Koala. Koala. You can choose. Kookaburra. The thumb, the middle finger, and the index finger are extended. The thumb is held underneath the chin and moving forward twice. Kookaburra. Sign it and say it. Kookaburra. Octopus. If you look at sign bank, octopus looks like this, very big. We like to do octopus a little bit like this. So whatever you choose, it doesn't matter. It can be like this for octopus, or it can be very, very big octopus. But remember, you're always talking and signing at the same time. Penguin. Hold your hands flat with palms down towards the floor. Then, from side to side, move your hands away from your body. This is the sign for penguin. You do it. Penguin. Platypus. With your 4 fingers extended and your thumb, place your hand underneath your chin and move your fingers to your thumb twice. Platypus. You do it. Platypus. Possum. Possum is such a fun sign. With the hand that you write with, or your dominant hand, make a crook shape. Now, with your other hand, make the tree branch. Here's the extended index finger forming a tree branch. Pop the little possum's tail on top of the tree branch and swing it forwards and back. Let's sign it together. Possum. Possum. Rabbit. Make this shape with your hands. You have a thumb, an index finger and a middle finger extended. Put your thumb on the side of your forehead. Move your fingers forward twice. Rabbit. Let's do it together. Rabbit. Sometimes, for a dramatic effect, you might like to use 2 hands. Rabbit. Shark. Sharks are scary, and sharks are in the sea or in the sea. Let's see if we can make the sign for shark. Here it is. It is your hand straight up, moving forward. That's a shark. Let's do it together. Shark. Do you remember goanna or lizard? Well, I have another one. What about snake? That's made with 2 fingers flicking off your thumb. Snake. Let's do it together. Snake. Now remember, we need to be careful with this one because it's often a rude sign. It is also associated with the word bitch. So when you're saying it, remember that you're talking about the animal, the reptile, and it's actually called snake. Spider. Form a shape like a spider with legs. Pop it on your hand and move it along. Let's say it together. Spider. You do it. Spider. Turtle. I love this sign. It's a flat hand with another flat hand on top, and then you've got your little flippers, and it can move forward. Let's sign it together. Turtle. Again. Turtle. Can also be a tortoise. Tortoise. Whale. There are 2 ways we can sign whale. What you will see on our app is the sign being drawn this way, where you have a flat hand and you have the hand that's active moving up to give you the plume of the whale. Whale. When you look on Sign Bank, you'll see that it's signed this way. Whale. Both are correct. They're both okay. So you can choose which one you will use. Whale or whale. Wombat. Let's make some wombat claws. It looks like a W. You've got your index finger, your middle finger and your ring finger together. And then what the wombat's going to do is to go walking towards you. Wombat. You be the wombat. Wombat.
My name's Karen, and today I'm going to teach you some signs for Easter. The first sign is Easter. You take the index finger and middle finger of your dominant hand, you have your non-dominant hand flat, palm down, and you draw a cross. Easter. Easter. The next sign is rabbit or bunny. Extend the index finger and middle finger of your dominant hand with your thumb. Put the thumb at the temple and wiggle your ears twice. Bunny. Bunny. Now, a favourite, chocolate. Have a C-shaped hand, place this on your cheek and move the formation forward twice. Chocolate. Chocolate. Okay, let's think about chocolate. Do we like it white or dark? The next sign is dark. So we're going to crook our index finger and middle finger of our dominant hand. We're going to put them just to the side and move across. Dark. Dark. Dark chocolate or white chocolate? That's the question. So the next sign is white. With white, you have your index finger and thumb tip touching and your other